Ready, Matt?
Let's do it.
Come get him, man.
Wow.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good. Welcome to America's Got Talent.
Thank you.
What's your name and what are you going to be doing for us today?
My name's Matt Franco, and I'm gonna do some magic.
When did you start getting into magic? At what age?
I started becoming fascinated with magic when I was 4 years old.
4.
Yeah, I saw a magician on TV, and I would record every magic show on the old VHS, and I would watch them over and over in slow motion to try to figure out how to do the tricks. That's how I learned.
Wow.
Wow, so you're self-taught?
Yes.
Well, I think we're excited to see it. Good luck and enjoy yourself.
Thank you. I wrote a story just for you guys. It's a close-up trick. If you don't mind, I'm going to join you at the table.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on over.
Now, please, keep in mind, what you're about to see is going to be done with a genuinely shuffled deck of cards. It's a story about season 9 of America's Got Talent, with Howard Stern, our king of media, America's sweetheart, Heidi Klum, Mel B, our queen of pop, and of course, our favorite Joker. Don't worry, Nick, I haven't forgotten about you. You really are a jack of all trades.
Jack of all trades.
Me, I'm 25 years old, and sad as it may sound, this whole magic thing has pretty much consumed my life all the time, like 24/7, since I was about 4 years old. See, people often ask, where do you see yourself in 10 years? But even just 5 years ago, I never guessed that I'd be here on season 9 of America's Got Talent, hoping to hit the jackpot in front of an amazing full house audience here at the Dolby Theater. I will never forget the address here, number 6801. Of course, I don't have a 0 in a deck of cards, so sometimes I improvise. I never thought I'd be here across from the great Howard Stern. Now, Howard, I gotta be honest. I know these cards, this king here doesn't really look like you. In fact, in my opinion, all of you judges look much better. 1, 2, in the flesh. Yup, even you, Howard. You all look great. You look great dressed to the nines, but don't get me wrong, I'm not just up here to be kissing your aces. Well, except for maybe you, Heidi. See, you do have undeniable sex appeal. We all know that. But it's you, Mel B, that I've always had the hots for. You see, you were part of the Spice Girls. The only group in history to have 4 consecutive #1 hits since the legendary Jax and 5. Thank you.
Hi, guys. How are you doing, sir?
I couldn't be better. Look at this.
Look at this.
Look at this.
What is your name?
I am Smoothini,
You are Smoothini.
the ghetto Houdini.
Like Houdini,
But ghetto.
but ghetto.
Yes, sir.
You are a magician, then?
Yes, sir. A bar magician, to be exact.
A bar
Magician.
Well, this is a big bar here. So have you been doing magic all your life? Is that what you've been doing as a...
I was a Marine.
Well, thank you for your service.
Welcome. Hoorah.
You're no longer in the Marines?
No, sir.
Are you doing this full time?
Yes, sir.
And how was it going for you?
It could be a lot better in about 5 minutes.
Okay, let's see you do what you do.
Am I allowed to go closer to you guys?
You can, yes.
All right, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Now, the thing about bar magic as opposed to regular magic is the fact that I don't use big props. I can't afford them. And that's all I have to dazzle the world.
Right.
Now, the thing about magic that happens close to your face is that it has to be performed exquisitely. If I can pronounce that word correctly, but...
Oh,
Excuse me.
just coughed up cards.
But honestly,
Whoa.
just do not like card tricks because,
That's amazing.
but,
Where are you coming from?
but I have a beautiful 6-year-old son. And I want to do something to you, Miss Mel B.
Oh, wow.
That my little boy likes. Can I see your hand? The other side. Thank you. Oh, perfect. I'm gonna take this ball, put it right about here. I want you to hold that ball real tight for me. Thank you. With that ball there and that ball there, we're gonna go abracadabra. Open up your hand.
Shut up! Shut up!
Let me mentally assault you two on the other hands. Because I am ghetto.
Whoa. Wow. He's good. Oh, he's really good.
That's good.
Whoa! Pretty cool.
Thank you. Not my name, though. That is the name.
Whoa!
Wowza.
Thank you.
Woo! Smooth eating.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Very good.
We didn't know what to expect, but he brought it. I'm ready to see something I've never seen before. You gonna give it to him?
Yeah.
Go get him, man. Have fun out there.
Hi there.
Look at you.
Hello.
What's your name?
My name is Kenichi Ebina.
What is your act?
My act is dance-ish performance.
Dance-ish.
Ish. Yes.
Okay. How did you get into dance-ish kind of performing?
I knew only the one step called the Running Man. Like. And when I did it, people got loud. And I was like, yeah. And so I was like, oh, I feel good.
All right. Good luck. Have fun.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh my God!
Wow! That's amazing.
Kenichi, that was pretty awesome.
Thank
I loved it. The stuff
Yeah.
that you did, I haven't seen anything like it before. You have a control over your body that is unbelievable.
Thank you, thank you.
Being the youngest judge on the panel, I can say that was off the chain.
Thank you.
Honey, you're no spring chicken. What are you talking
Oh, I
about?
am. I thought your head had come off your body. It was that convincing.
We see a lot of guys who come on stage who try to do what you do. They can't do it, and you have a story to tell. You know, you were doing The Matrix there. That was the whole movie, all in 90 seconds.
It was awesome.
It was magnificent. I could watch you all day,
Me too.
Thank you.
right?
Yes. Howie.
I'm telling you, that is the best dance we have seen in Chicago. It's the best dance I've seen in a long time.
Thank you.
You told a great story.
Yes.
You were wonderful.
Thank you, yes.
Let's vote, guys. I'm going to start it off with a big yes.
Thank you.
I like what Heidi does with her eyes when she votes. It's yes.
Mel.
It's a yes from me. You were
Thank
great.
you, thank you.
And my vote is yes-ish.
Thank you.
See you in Vegas.
Thank you.
Go get him.
Hello. How are you?
Good.
Welcome to America's Got Talent. What is your name, young lady?
Erlen.
And you, sir, what is your name?
Isaiah.
You're the drummer, I take it, and what do you do?
Sing.
And how old are you?
6.
You're 6, and how old are you?
9.
Brother and sister?
Yes.
Like the Partridge Family. I love that show. You ever hear of that show? All right. We can't wait to hear your sweet music. Thank you.
Everyone, listen to me. I need something. I'm gonna eat you up right now. I'm gonna eat you up right now. Everyone, listen to me. I am a zombie.
They're great. No.
Why are you buzzing? Why did you buzz?
I don't want her to hear the voice. Now, I'm gonna surprise you. The reason I hit my buzzer wasn't because I didn't like the song. I was afraid your voice was gonna blow out and you never get to talk again because you were screaming so loud. Does that hurt your voice?
No.
Well, I gotta tell you, that song really packs a punch. It really does. What is the title of that song?
Zombie skin.
Zombie Skin, that's what I thought.
It was about zombies.
I love the way you dress when you do this form of music. I love it. I love it. Heidi, what did you think?
I'm really confused. You're so cute and sweet, and when you opened your mouth, I was like, whoa.
It's
And
something-
I want to meet your parents. Where are they? Are they there, Nick? What goes on in your house?
Aha,
I mean,
there's
what
the
is
culprit.
going on?
There's the culprit.
What is going on?
Good job, Dad.
All right, let's hear from Mel B.
Scary Spice is officially scared. That's it.
Howie.
That's it.
I love it. the people who saw this are rewinding and saying, you're not going to believe what this little girl just did. Did you write any other music? Do you have other songs?
Yes. Yes.
What are some of the other titles?
Lullaby Crash.
Lullaby Crash.
Brush my hairs and knots.
Oh, I know that one. It goes like this. All right, we're going to vote. I'm going to go to Howie Mandel first, who is an expert on this type of music. Howie, what do you think?
I do. I like this kind of music. And you think it's crazy, but I do. And hopefully we'll get to see you in Vegas because I'm voting yes.
I have to be realistic. No.
I'm still confused, but I do want to hear Lullaby Crash. Lullaby Crash! I want to hear it!
You know what they say? What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Let's see if you can keep a secret in Vegas. I'm going to sing you this. I like it. Why not?
Look how excited she is. Settle down. Settle down, little girl.
I like it.
You got this.
I got the shaking.
All you need, if anything goes wrong, just look to me. I'll be there. I got you. I'm gonna even walk with you.
No.
Keep it going, yeah. You got it.
Hi.
Hi.
What's your name?
I'm Anna.
Hi.
Clendening.
How old are you, Anna?
I'm 20 years old.
And what do you do for a living?
I don't have a job right now, but that has to do with my situation and stuff, so.
What's your situation?
I suffer from anxiety and depression disorder. So, about like 2 or 3 months ago, I was bedridden and I hadn't left my house in a couple months. When I was 14, I was diagnosed with an anxiety disorder. I suffered from a lot of panic attacks. I couldn't leave my house most days. I couldn't leave my room. I couldn't get out of bed. It felt like my mind had given up on me. I didn't see a future. I just didn't want to be here anymore. And
You start to, question your ability as a parent.
You can't do anything. You can't make it better. To see my little girl
with therapy, I became better. And then about 4 months ago is when it hit me the hardest it's ever hit me before. I felt so bad about myself. I didn't like who I was. I didn't know how to bring myself out of it, and
We felt helpless. We didn't know which way to turn, and nothing was working. And music found her.
being here today is incredible. I remember I couldn't step out of bed. I didn't want to face the world, and now I'm facing thousands of people.
It's going to mean the world to me to see her out there and what it'll do for her.
Personally, I also have an anxiety disorder. I suffer from OCD. People don't really know what it takes and how much suffering it is. For you to even show up today is so amazing.
In front of all these people?
Yeah. There isn't anybody alive that at some time doesn't need help in coping. And the world is here for you, and I just want to hear what you have to offer us. So just play and pretend like you're alone in your room and nobody's watching.
Thank you.
Okay?
Thank you.
Love you.
Here we go.
Here we go.
there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do ya? Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, and the major lifts. A baffled king composing hallelujah.
Amazing voice. You should be proud, guys.
Strong, but she needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof. Her beauty in the moonlight overthrew ya. Well, she tied you to the kitchen chair. She broke your throne and she cut your hair. From your lips she drew the hallelujah.
Yes.
You're right. How great was that?
I'm gonna go.
Your life's good. And everybody's here for you, and everybody loves you. How about it? That was amazing. I have a question, and it's amazing. I'm telling you that I deal with what you deal with. How did you get the courage to do what you did today?
My parents, of course.
Life is filled with peaks and valleys.
Oh, yeah.
You have seen and experienced a lot of valleys. Tonight, young lady, you are on a peak.
You have a really interesting voice. Very different and very emotional. I could see it meant a lot to you.
First of all, I would like to thank you for sharing your story with us. I know it's not easy, and I really, really enjoyed it. I think you're a great singer. Thank you.
Howard.
Hands down, the most emotional, got me to feel the most. And I'm putting your story aside for a second. I'm talking about just how you sing. The emotion that you were feeling, you were able to take it, put it into your voice, and make me feel something.
Thank you.
And good for you getting out on that stage. It's hard.
So we should vote.
Sure.
I say yes. Mel?
Hands down, a definite yes from me.
Heidi.
You have many new fans, and I'm one of them. For me, it's a yes.
And Howard?
You're the first singer to come out here and give me the chills, and I'm going to tell you something. You've got it. We can't wait to see you again.